Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I am hoping uko sawa penye uko. Na leo Gachagua amesema kitu yenye wa Kenya walikuwa tarajii, because the Gachagua keeps on revealing secrets after secrets. Remember today he met MCAs from Mulima, Kenya, and
from the country, that all of us received invitations to go to State House today, and all MCAs were promised that if we honor that invitation and we go to State House, we are going to be given each 300,000 shillings. But these honorable members from the MURANG'A County Assembly decided that they are not going to take 300,000 as a bribe, which we know very well is coming from corruption. It is money from proceeds of corruption. It is money that is supposed to go to capitation. It is money that is supposed to go to healthcare, but instead it is being dished out as bribes in State House. So we decided that instead of going to State House, we are going to come and visit our leader, our party leader, our future president, and the second deputy president of the Republic of Kenya.
What I'm saying here is that Gachagua ameshikilia Mulima na RUTO has nowhere to run. RUTO amejaribu kugawanya Mulima, amejaribu kutoa Kiambu, amejaribu ku spread propaganda in Mount Kenya, try all he can, but Gachagua ameshikilia Mulima. No, there's something that Gachagua said here. Of course, I would like to read it for you. Gachagua claims Serena Hotel meetings are being used to plot his downfall with a movement called Kikuyus for Change. He names Alice Wahome, of course, Leo Kinyanjui, William Kabogo, Mutai Kagwe, and Deritu Murezi. Yes, you heard me clearly. You see, Ruto's main game kwa hii election nakuja ni kugawanya Mulima. Hiyo ndio game yake. Hakuna game nyingine akonayo, because ameona kwamba there's no way he's going to win these elections. He's going to face the next elections without Mount Kenya, the region that actually made him the president. Because kasi Mount Kenya, Ruto angetoboa, kweli. Kasi Mount Kenya angetoboa, so danganye angetoboa. Raila angemshinda. But Mount Kenya actually did him good because walimpea kura. They never lied to him. I think Mount Kenya people are honest people. That's what I'm reading here. Because despite Ruto being a Kalenjin, they actually voted for him. It means that Ukabila Idisha Kenya. But again, Mount Kenya people, I don't know what Raila did to you. Because actually, Raila really cried mumpe kura, but this time mwambia hapana ngoje kwanza. So, what I'm learning here is that Ruto is using all ways he can to actually divide the Mount Kenya region. No.
We have been Christian, the people of Mount Kenya. Lakini hawa watu wa Kiambu, ile milima wanaona ni Gong Hills na Kilimambogo. Na wamesema wao, they are a region by themselves. Kiambu ni region mzima ikiwa peke yake. Kanatiguo. Tono tukanie kaunti ithathatu na citingikinyira andu aria me thiini wa Kiambu. Na kwa hivyo your excellency, tukija kwa wingi ni sababu tuko wengi, na kura pia tulikopea kwa wingi 2022. Na kwa ile kazi unatufanyia 2027, hawa ndio wataamua. Ama mshaamua? Mshaamua? Mnasemaje? Ati mnasemaje Kiambu?
Because ameita Kiambu leaders kwake, kapea pesa yote imefail. Ameita Meru kwake, amepea pesa yote imefail. You see, he was doing this when Gachagua was away, because his game plan was irigija kirudi apate Mulima imeenda. But what I'm seeing here is that this damage was done, and this damage will never be undone. Okay? As in, you see, what I'm seeing here is that Mount Kenya people are honest people and loyal people. You see, when you betray a loyal person, that person will never forgive you. That's how it is. So, because we're seeing here, the main offense Ruto did, not even development, he impeached Gachagua prematurely. I think my advice to Ruto was he should have waited. I think Gachagua 5 years, then next elections here, I'll pana, that I want to go with Kindiki, I want to go to someone else. But see now, in politics, they say it's always a dirty game. Na kama uko ready, achana nayo. In politics, wanga, you are either doing it to someone or someone is doing it to you. So ni ujipange. So Gachagua again went further. Na anasema kwamba Ruto is planning to actually have a candidate in Murang'a.
What is happening in State House is a choreography. It's a strategy by William Ruto to divide the mountain. The other day he called the people of Kiambu and told them to remove themselves to the rest of the mountaineers. The other day he called the people of Meru and told them to remove themselves from the other mountaineers. Even today, he is cheating the people of Murang'a that they have never led and it's their time to lead. And we know for sure he has prepared a small blue wheelbarrow to confuse the people of Murang'a so that he can cheat them to have a presidential candidate whom he is sponsoring, whom he is spending money on to come and divide the votes in Murang'a. Unfortunately for him, the people of Murang'a are wise people. Many times people have tried to confuse the people of Murang'a, but they have remained forever focused. These are people who are extremely focused and they can see through the scheme of William Ruto of trying to create division among the mountaineers. I want to call our people to stay united and to know that our strength is informed by our unity as a people. Let our people stay focused. Let our people not be swayed by small money and by...
Yeah, Murang'a County. Anataka kusimamisha mtu mmoja kama president. That atamsupport. Yeah, you see, this tactic was done by Moi. You see, in the 90s, Moi was facing... But the Moi led for 24 years, but it wasn't peaceful. That's why he had to be ruthless. If there's a president and alikuwa ruthless ni Moi. We all know that. Because Moi was facing serious backlash from Mount Kenya. So he had to install his own candidates. Waenda gawanye ndo washinde. And actually did so. And now, Ruto is following suit. Because Ruto anataka kuweka candidate wake Mount Kenya. Why do you think he's doing this? Because anataka aeke candidate wake so that candidate wake apate kura Mount Kenya. Why? Because candidate wake pata kura Mount Kenya atakuwa divide Mount Kenya. So hata kama 6 million votes atapewa, lakini some 2 million votes will go to some candidate somewhere. And Gachagua has revealed that in the just video you've seen. So this tells me one thing, that Ruto ako desperate. He is desperate. Of course, he can't show it because it's a tough man. We are seeing, I know it's a tough man. But what I am learning from this game is that the president is desperate to actually win back the love of Mount Kenya. That's why you see now, like Gachagua akiwa attacked all over. Akienda kwa matanga, kwa nini kwa funeral, kwa attacked. Akienda hapi anakuwa attacked, sorry. Because the president is just bitter. Remember, even the time he was coming from America. What happened? Do you know, according to what I heard from Gachagua, that Ruto had assassins kwa airport. Now, walikuja in the form of goons. They actually came to destroy Gachagua. That is what Gachagua said. Yeah? And based on what we saw kwa airport, because it was not even easy for Gachagua kufikia gari yake kupanda gari. Kulikuwa na commotion. And it is said that the president wanted to use that commotion to arm Gachagua. That's what the CP is saying. Do you believe it? I don't know. But I saw commotion that was so dangerous. Enye kama angekuwa na enough bodyguards. Saizi tungekuwa naongea story nyingine. So, all this is bitterness. Yeah? Because how is he going to win the next elections without a region that gave you 70% of your votes? How? Because it means that we are going to the next elections without the 70%. So he only asked 30%. And 30% he's having, pia ni mama mboga, Gen Z na kila kitu. Wenye pia wamemtoka. So he's only having 10%. Maybe from Rift Valley. From maybe where? Sugoi. Maybe Sugoi, and maybe Wasingishu, Eldoret. Maybe for now. But of course, I'm not saying that the people will give him the vote. Because even Rift Valley nowadays, hakuna kabila. They wait for you. Kama wanafanya kazi, they vote for you. Kama ufanyi kazi, they don't vote for you. Because even so, kwa last maandamano, they were there. Wakiandamana, I saw the videos from Rift Valley. It means that Rift Valley people pia, sio kabila, wamejitoa kwa mambo kabila. Because na kwa mkabila na unaumia na watoto wako. Now, this is what's happening now. The president can't help it. He can't imagine, he has lost Mount Kenya votes. And there's no turning back. Now, he has to use some rogue ways to actually stop Gachagua in Mount Kenya. The question is, do you believe he will actually manage to stop Gachagua in Mount Kenya? That's the big question. Do you think he'll manage to do it? Ama do you think he's just fighting a losing war? Should focus on Nyanza. And Nyanza, there I'm seeing a Gwambo. Kama Gwambo aliko na yeye. Kama Gwambo anakula pesa Ruto. I don't think Raila is with Ruto. And I think next year, if not December, next year, Raila Odinga will be actually quitting the broad-based. Take that message to the bank. Raila Odinga will be quitting broad-based government by December ama next year. I can see the signs. I can see it. I can see the signs. So tell me, do you believe it will happen? Comment and subscribe and tell me if you think Gachagua can actually be defeated by Ruto in Mount Kenya. Do you think Ruto can manage to defeat Gachagua in Mount Kenya? Subscribe. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.